This is Lennel. It was built in 1881. Originally it was on 392 acres. It's been slowly chopped down and sold off over the years. What's left now is 3 acres. And it's a place of significance mainly because of the person who built it. That was John Turnbull Thompson. He surveyed a lot of Invercargill and was the first Surveyor General of New Zealand through the 1860s. Once we moved in and we started going through some of the history of the property, we found a newspaper article that Will's mum had quoted in it to say that she bought Lennel because she wanted to pass it on to the next generation. And Will had a very close relationship with his mum, so I think that was kind of the point that we thought, okay, well, we'll do a couple of years, have a go at the task and see how we go. Will's parents decided to start on the internal restoration of the property, so they restored a lot of the inside rooms. That's where Dennis's skills really lay. So once we took over the property, we wanted to carry on their legacy, but our skills definitely came more in the outside in the gardens, so that's where we decided to make our start. We would love to have it as somewhere that could be open to the public, that could do some educational stuff for people to learn about the history of Invercargill, John Turnbull Thompson and the property itself, especially for children coming through, having a hands-on kind of heritage experience. When Will's parents were doing a lot of the restoration work inside, when they pulled out fireplaces, they found a lot of treasures, we'll call them, behind them. So there was some letters written from the war, there were some little birthday cards from the 1800s, lots of wee things like that. Connecting with all of the descendants that lived in the house or that have grown up in the house, even developing relationships with Heritage New Zealand, with the museum, with the council, all of those kind of bits that you have to do, they kind of add a lot of value in terms of the relationships that you start to develop and the different people that you get to meet.